Hi, this is Raj, your host, Unleashing Talent. Welcome to the Young Talent Career Podcasts. Today's topic is around purpose and career and job. And so there are short-term goals and long-term goals in life, right? These are two considerations this will help you plan your career goals. Now, the second element I want to talk to you is about the job. So, a job is something that you are supposed to meet the requirement of that job. A job has specifications, it has the job descriptions, and it has a competition through which you get a job and you start getting your salary and you have a job and you're okay, and your goal is to be in that job, continue to earn, make your living, be with your family and continue to grow as others grow, and that is absolutely fine. There are millions and millions of people in the job, and they also flourish in the job. They also get promoted in the job, and they continue to get higher salary in the job, and they live a very happy and stress-free life. So the job is okay, and we would come back and talk more about it. The second thing I think it's very important for the young talent to consider is the career. Now, the career means it is a long time goal for you. So if you are in a job, that job could also convert into career, and that means you need to perform outstanding, get more promotions, and you are known for your knowledge and skills and capabilities, and you are different from others because you got that job with the career in mind. As a result of that, you continue to study more, you continue to work more in that job, and you get promotion, you study a lot, and then you go very, very high. So a simple example could be, let me give you an example of HCL Technologies. CEO Vineet Nair, he came from the campus and he became the CEO of HCL Technologies. I worked in HCL for quite some time. So he had a career plan, and now he has a purpose in life. So you need to clearly understand where you want to focus. Maybe you want to focus now on job, and gradually you want to build your career in that job. Then it is a lifelong learning. It is a lifelong work in that. So you take extra efforts to be different from others, from merely doing the technical work. You become the people manager, and then you become the manager of the managers, and then you become the department head or the functional head, and then you become the business head, and who knows, you become the CEO. So when I discussed these different levels of positions require you to have different set of competencies, different level of knowledge, different level of exposure, different level of confidence, different level of thinking, and these are the things that take you up to the career ladder. And then the organization also assess you for your knowledge, skills, capabilities, and also for your potential, whether you have the potential to take up the next role or not. So a simple example to understand this would be what percentage of people get promoted in the job, and that percentage is very, very low. And in the corporate, on average, maybe 10-20% people get promoted because they are the high potential people. They are considered, and if I may refer to you, because you are the young talent, in the organizations we call it the top talent, we call it the high potential. And high potential people are assessed, targeted, and they are developed, and they are groomed to take up larger role. So on the other hand, organization has this plan for you already. On one side, you have the career plan. So if you merge the both, you have the career. Now let's take to the next level, which is the purpose in life. This is absolutely different, and maybe sometimes people get a job, then they don't feel satisfied after some time, so they get a career also, and they go up very high in life, and they earn money, they meet their materialistic needs, and then they realize they have to give back to the people, like what Bill Gates is doing. A lot of other people get into philanthropist work or whatsoever. But if I relate this to our life, your life, it is important to have meaning in life. It is important to have purpose in life. And meaning and purpose, what I have learned is about it relates to the society, it relates to the social development, it relates to caring for others, having compassion for others, doing something that people benefit, the society at large benefits out of it. And you could do that, be in the job or in the career. But if you are clear about your purpose of life, which is the larger one, I think nothing better than that. So you know what job is, and if you need the job, take the job. And some people, in anticipation of getting their exact career track, they do not pick up the job. So it also depends on the situation you are in. So if you ask me, I worked for CSC, I worked for HCL, Dr. Reddy's, and Thorn Lighting Company, and last the Sutherland Global Services, where I headed the talent management function. But then I had to start my first job as a teacher, but I never stopped there. I continued to build my knowledge. So I don't want to make exaggeration and do a lot of self-orientation. I would just tell you here, the message I'm leaving you with is it is important for young talent to understand the job and the career and the purpose, the short term and the long term. Don't get stressed about it. Just have a fair understanding of where you want to head. That will give you a lot of soothing feeling. That will give you a lot of satisfaction to where you are heading, right? So you have to make life cool, okay? So I hope this will at least trigger some thoughts in you. Don't take everything that I talk, but maybe something would strike to you, it would benefit, and that's what I'm making all these efforts to do this podcast for you. Thanks a lot for your time, truly appreciate, and signing off, this is Suraj. Take care.